This video is fictional and for entertainment purposes only. Completely imaginary and has nothing to do with reality. Please watch at your own risk. Thank you.
A hardworking man, tall, handsome, and with only her, his wife. The shy girl who can easily look down only when he stare at her eyes for a bit too long. But when he's outside, he's totally different. His stare so, and no one will dare to play with him. The couple just peacefully eating dinner and the girl suddenly speaking. You were early today. Why? The man stopped and looked at her. Nothing. Just finished the work early. She nodded and continued eating, but then he said something more. And of course because I miss my wife as well. She looked down at her plate and closed her eyes while she can feel her cheeks burning. It's been almost a month she got married to him after being in a relationship for 2 years. He was everything she wanted in a man. But sometimes what we want will be given more than what we expect. Just like how she wanted to have a husband who will lead everything in their life and help her with her every decisions. But God is too nice to her in this, that she got a husband who's literally above everything. He's hardworking cold guy outside, but with her, he was the most. Just a simple word can lead to something far like what she just asked. She just asked why he suddenly came early because he usually came at almost dinner time, but he came an hour early today. But yet he answered with that, or maybe it's just her who's too weak with just whatever came out of his mouth. I'm serious though, he said again and stood up with his empty plate, before walking to the kitchen to wash it. She glanced at him and then immediately finished her food before he come back and say something more that will make her couldn't swallow this tasty food. She then feel him slowly coming towards her, so she immediately put the last food in her mouth and stood up with her plate. But she gasped when he placed his hands on her shoulders, stopping her. She looked up at him with wide eyes while he's staring down at her. And she started to get nervous. But then she saw him smirking, and then the plate in her hand got taken away before hearing his deep voice. First, swallow that food slowly, or I'll be the one helping you with it. Her eyes widened and she immediately looked away when he stood back up. I will clean all the dishes. You can go up after you're done. She shook her head, about to deny him because he obviously tired after coming back. But she stopped and closed her mouth before she even say anything when he again speak. Listen to your husband. Now go. She blinked her eyes and immediately nodded, too nervous to stand there longer. Then she immediately walks around him before going up the stairs while taking a bottle of water on the table with her. The man chuckled and shook his head. She kept rubbing her face in embarrassment since she sat on the bed. Why I keep looking like a scared little girl in front of him? She pouted, scolding herself. Why can't I be like him, so confident? She kept talking to herself when she then heard footsteps near the door. Her eyes widen, realizing it's him. She immediately stood up and ran to the bathroom. Meanwhile, the man who just opened the bedroom's door, I saw his wife closing the bathroom's door fastly, and he chuckles. He then closed the bedroom's door after coming inside and sat on the bed, waiting for his shy wife. She tried to cool down herself and she kept thinking about a way to be able to stand near her husband without feeling so shy. Even after everything that they've done together, she still feels so shy around him, especially when he started flirty talking with her. When she was about to finish her shower, suddenly out of nowhere, she got an idea. Is he going to be mad if I did that? She kept thinking about it. I guess not. I will just tell him it's a prank if he started getting mad. She slowly then nodded. I never really call him by a cute nickname, so maybe he won't be that affected if I suddenly call him bro. Also, maybe after doing this prank I can be more confident around him. She smiled a little. She's done and about to take the... But her eyes widened when she saw there's nothing. She then closed her eyes. Oh no, I forgot to bring that. She scolded herself for coming here without remembering to take. But then she remembered about her prank. Oh, I can start it now. Actually, it's a good opportunity. She suddenly smiled, but then shake her head. Don't smile, don't smile. I know I am a good actress. Even though I failed to get casted, she nodded and walks closer to the door. She then slowly opened the door a little and looked out for her husband. But then she got a bit taken aback seeing him sitting on the bed while his eyes already on hers and raising his eyebrow after seeing her hiding like that. She blinked her eyes, screaming inside her head to not look nervous. Then she cleared her throat. Can you please get my... I forgot to bring it. And without saying anything, her husband stood up and walks to the closet. She closed her eyes and took a deep breath. She opened her eyes again after hearing his footsteps. Her hand held the door handle tighter when she saw him walk closer to her. He stopped near her and extended it. Then with one hand she slowly take it. She then speak with a low voice. Eyes didn't look up at him. Thank you, bro. She immediately. But her eyes widened a little when he suddenly. She tried to pull it again, but he still didn't let it go. She then looked up at him, and she sees him staring deep in her eyes, with an already hard expression. And then he speak. What did you say? She blinked her eyes. Huh? She couldn't help but stuttered. Say that again. She couldn't finish her words as she's already stuttered badly, but then... Her eyes widened. It all happened so fast that she couldn't even react. He then, before taking her with him, her eyes widened even more when... But in front of a big mirror inside their room that they usually use to get ready. He stood in front of her. She finally could speak, but the man didn't say anything. And instead he showed her. How dare you calling me bro? She gulped and blinked her eyes. No, I'll listen to your explanation later, he said while caressing her cheek. After we're done with, her eyes widened and he smirked a little. I was patiently waiting for you because I was planning some meeting, but... He tilted his head a little. He heard her, but he didn't answer her. And with a smirk still on his face, he speak. I know you already have an idea about what I will. He then walks around her and stood behind her, while her eyes widened when she finally could look at. He smirked more after seeing her expression. And I guarantee you will like it. He again whispering. Then only after another hour. He hugged her and smirked a little before speaking. Go and prank me again, if you want. She then instantly groaned a little, realizing he knew that all along. And he chuckled a little. You're like an open book for me. I can read you easily. She didn't say anything. Then after a minute, when she almost fell asleep, suddenly. And then she heard his voice.